Are you tired of your 9-to-5 grind and you are ready to turn your expertise into profit? In today's video, I'm so excited to share with you 20 service-based business ideas that are set to blow up in this particular year that we're in. If you are eager to start this journey of making meaningful impact while earning a healthy income, you won't want to miss this particular video because I discovered 20 profitable service-based business to start in this year. Let's get into this video, guys. Now, if you are a beginner and you want to start business in 2024, I would highly recommend you consider service-based business. And not only service-based business, I'll also advise you to consider 4 factors that I'm going to talk about shortly that will make you make so much money if you are into service-based business. Now, for some of us that are wondering, what is a service-based business and what does it matter? What difference does it make whether you're in service-based business or not? Let me give you a reason why you should go into a service-based business right now in 2024. When it comes to service-based business, there are 5 major important points that makes a service-based business highly lucrative. Point number 1 is low overhead cost, right? You find out that you don't need to spend so much money in order for you to start a service-based business. Number 2 is scalability. Service-based business is so scalable to the extent that you can start small and grow big. Number 3 is flexibility. Service-based business is very flexible. You can be working from home or be at your best location, right? And you still be making money because you are offering a service-based business. Number 4 is personalization and customization. Service-based business gives you the opportunity to be able to customize the kind of service that you provide and to personalize it to the people who need it the most. And guess what? Whenever you personalize and customize your service, you get paid the most. You have high payment for your services. Then the last point is the fact that service-based business has high profit margins, right? Yes, you have high profit margin whenever you indulge or engage in a service-based business. But some of you are asking, what is a service-based business? Now, a service-based business is any type of business or enterprise that primarily offers intangible products, right? It focuses on offering service, not physical products. That kind of business or enterprise are what we call service-based businesses. So let's get into this video now. But wait, you need to watch out for 4 important things if you are going into service-based business. I mentioned some of them already. One of the things that I'm going to be looking out for the businesses that I've selected so far, the 20 business I selected so far, I select them based on this particular criteria. Number 1 criteria is low startup cost, which means you will need small amounts of money to start it. Number 2 is high profit margin. Number 3 is business in an upward trend, business that the demand for it is going up and up. People are looking for that particular service. Then 4th is low entry barrier, which simply means that anybody can start this particular business from get-go and make money while doing it. Now, let's get into the video. The first on my list is a business that you will not want to miss. Why? Because of the kind of value that this business offers to people who need the services. Now, remember, we're in a technological trend, right? And there is a growing demand for virtual assistants. If you have ever heard of the word remote work before, yes, remote work. Now, if you want to indulge in remote work, you need to start this particular service, and it's what we call virtual assistant business. Virtual assistant business involves you offering services to other people who need your service without going to their place. You can be in your own house, on your bedroom, in your office, and provide service as a virtual assistant with any of the skill that you have. Now, here is the reason why I said this business is the number 1 business. It's because of the growing trend. People are in need of people who will serve them without constraints, without them renting an office. You can employ somebody right now to start working for you. You don't need to have an office for the person, buy a laptop for the person, connect the person to internet. The person will handle that by himself because he's a virtual assistant and he will take care of your business for you from any part of the world, right? Why is this kind of business important? It's because it's scalable. You can expand your service by serving multiple clients. So if you're a virtual assistant, you can literally have as many clients as you want depending on what your goal is. Let's talk about profit potentials. The profit potential of this particular business varies depending on your expertise. Remember, this is service-based business. When it comes to service-based business, the requirement usually is your own skill. Depending on the skill you have, if you have a fantastic skill that people need, voila, You can do customer service. You can do different kind of skill. You can provide web service. Any kind of business that you can do from home as a virtual assistant. You can manage somebody's schedule. All those things are kind of the services that you can offer as a virtual assistant. And you can make huge profit, but it varies on how many people you can serve per hour or per day or per month. That will determine how much you will make in this particular business. And what is the startup cost? Startup cost is relatively very minimal, right? All you need is your laptop, internet connection, and then skill or expertise that you already possess. So you're not paying for that. Service-based business number 2. Now, this is something that it is not hidden, online course creation. I do this a lot. I have courses. You can go check out my courses. I create courses and I make so much money from creating course. So, and this is something that I do. I'm not just telling you to go and do it that I've not tried. It's something that I've tried. It's so lucrative. It's one of the most important way influencers, big brands that you know are making money from home, providing this type of service. Now, why is online course creation so important and highly profitable? Due to digital shift, content creation for websites, blog, social media are all in high demand. So every day I create content for my website, I create content for my blog, I create content for our other business website, and we are making money with that, right? It's generating traffic for us. We are making money because of the kind of content that we are creating. And that is something we have other people that are creating for us and they are getting paid for creating our content as well. So you can do this for anybody who needs content for their business and they will pay you well as well. You can do it as a freelancer. You can write article, you can create video, you can design graphic, you can do all sorts of things as long as you have the skill and the expertise. When you are an online content creator, you have global clients. People can employ you for your services or pay you for your services and for the value you have to offer from anywhere. So you have a global reach and you have global clients that can pay you for your service. That's one thing that makes it highly profitable. What is the profit potential? You're going to be having recurring income, right? People will get to pay you month after month if you are creating content that is giving them huge sales to their products or to their own services. So they don't mind paying you continuously for creating content. That is one good thing about it. Startup cost is very low. You have the expertise already. All you need to do is to have your laptop and internet connection and put yourself out there as a freelancer and start providing this particular service. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is another very important one, home cleaning services. This is a service-based business that you can start right now. If you know how to clean, right? Like I know somebody right now who she loves to clean. She told me, Henry, do you know what? I want to start a home cleaning business. Like I clean for a living. I love to clean. See, I can clean everything cleanable and it will look sparklingly clean because that's my passion and I love it. That kind of person will make so much money providing home cleaning services. And that's a service-based business anyone can start if you love to clean or you just want to do it as a business on its own. Now, why do we say this business is very lucrative? Well, number 1 is the fact that you have time constraints, right? Due to time constraints of busy people, some people are very busy. They cannot clean their own home by themselves. They go to work, they have children, and they need somebody that will help them. That is where you come. You'll be able to be there, be that person that they need, be that person that will serve that value to them, and they will pay you for it. Another thing is the fact that when you start this particular business, you are going to be having repeat business. You will have regular clients who will be calling you every day, month after month. In my house, I have a cleaner, right? I pay her every single month and she is earning recurring income from me because of that services that she is providing. So you can provide a particular service. You can choose to do it monthly or daily or quarterly, or you have certain packages that you will offer to people. It can be to business, it can be to individuals, and it can be to organizations who will need your service. Now you can scale this up and start a big company, a home cleaning service where you have your own agency, where you employ other people who are passionate about making things clean, and you employ them and they will be your staff. This will now become a million or multi-million business in whatever currency you want to be charging your client for. Another reason why you should go into this business is low overhead, right? You don't need money to start this business. You just need ability to clean and get few cleaning equipment. In some places, they will even give you their own cleaning tools that you will use to be cleaning their premises for them. So you are not spending much to do this particular business. Next is profit potential. Now, the profit potential in this particular business is a steady flow. You get to have a stable income because once you have like 4 or 5 clients that you are serving them 2 times or 3 times in a month, you're having a stable income. What is the startup cost? It's very minimal. You know how to clean properly. That's all we need. Business number 4. Business number 4 is social media management. This one requires certain level of skill, especially if you know how to manage people and businesses online. Reason why I should go into this business, number 1 is business necessity. Companies require efficient social media presence. Every company that is doing business online require effective social media presence. It's just a no-brainer. So they will need your services, and people will continue to need service of people who have this particular skill or who want to provide this as a service. Now, another thing is skill-based. Because of this thing is skill-based, you can leverage on social media expertise. The expertise you have in social media. Some of you are very good in scrolling on social media. You are very good in going and be watching Tunde Ednord. You are very good in doing all sorts of things. But you cannot turn that into expertise. This is an opportunity for you. Turn that ability of always being online, of understanding different kind of content, turn it into a service. Just learn 1 or 2 things and you will become somebody who can provide this particular value to businesses and help them grow their business and be making so much money. Another important reason why you should start this business is remote work. You can work from anywhere and you will still be making huge amounts of money as a social media manager. Profit potential in this particular business is the fact that you get to charge people on a monthly retainer basis, where they can pay you 3 months or 6 months, or you just charge them for a year and they are paying you every quarter, every year, every month, depending on how you want to do it. Usually, if you are providing value to them, they will not stop. So they will retain you for continuous value. Startup cost again is very, very low. All you need is your skill, internet and your mobile phone or your laptop, and you are up and running with your social media management business. Let's look at business that you can start. A service-based business that you can start right now is event planning and coordination. For the fact that we have a lot of people having wedding, parties, celebration, birthday, this particular business is on the rise year after year. And why should you go into this particular business? Number 1 reason is the fact that celebration and gathering continue to occur every single year. Wedding, party, corporate events, they need your expertise for you to plan their events for them. Reason number 2 is creativity. If you are very, very good with designs, right? Like you can design and give people memorable experience for their events, then you don't have competitor in the field. People will just be hiring you back to back to provide this particular service. Another thing is networking opportunity. Once you are good, you know what you are doing, you can provide excellent service and wonderful, memorable experience to people who employ you for you to plan their events. They will share your contact to other people. They are going to give you referrals and you begin to build your network. Before you know it, you are a big brand and you are making so much money. What is the profit potential for this business? It varies depending on the kind of event you want to be planning. If you want to focus on wedding or birthday parties or corporate functions and events, you will charge differently and your income will be different. So depending on the business, you can earn based on what you are serving. Now, startup cost also is moderate. When it comes to event planning, I will advise you have certain level of skill, right? Learn the art and craft of event planning. It will help you. Then number 2, you will need some basic tools for your decoration. So that also will require a certain level of cost. That's why I put moderate here. So startup cost is moderate, but the profit is very, very huge. Business idea, service-based business idea number 6, fitness, training, and wellness coaching. Now, we all know that it is important that people live healthy. It is important people eat well in order for us to be in good shape. So that is why this particular business is trending right now. A lot of people are looking for a fitness coach, somebody who can guide them, show them what they need to do to gain their health, to be fit, and to also live a healthy life. Why should you start this business? Why? Because of health consciousness. The demand for fitness trainers and wellness coaches is on the rise. People's health consciousness is increasing by the day. People are getting aware about why they should live a healthy life so that they can increase the quality of their life and also increase the number of days that they get to spend on this earth. So it's so important. Another thing is certification. Usually fitness coaches always have certificates. So if you have a certificate as a fitness coach, people will value the fact that you have a certificate and they're going to patronize you, and that will establish you as an expert. But certification is not really a major breaker in this stuff. If you know what you're doing, then you can literally start it and obtain a certificate as you go. Another reason is personalized programs. People are looking for tailored workout programs and nutrition plans that help them keep fit and optimize their health condition. So if you can provide that, if you can provide a tailored plan and provide nutrition plan for them, show them what to eat and how they can go about their meals, they will love it and they will pay it for it. You don't need to provide any physical products. This service alone can fetch you a lot of money. But you can decide to also have a physical product attached to it to get more profit. Profit potential depends on your client base. The more people you have, the more money you make in this particular business. Startup cost is minimal because you just need you yourself and your ability to be skillful in fitness training or wellness coaching. With that, you are already good. You have the knowledge and the skill and the expertise. You just start. Before you know it, you're making huge amounts of money doing this from home and impacting lives as well. Let's look at business number 7. Business idea number 7 is online coaching. Online coaching is very, very lucrative. A lot of coaches right now, they don't provide online coaching. They prefer to have one-on-one meetings and deliver their services. The moment you switch to an online coaching service, you begin to make so much money. People can contact you from any part of the world and you deliver your service and make money doing that sustainably. The reason why online coaching is lucrative is due to the fact that people are seeking for education more than ever. So the focus on education is making coaching online to be highly sought after services that you can go into right now, right? Where you can help students excel academically or provide specialized coaching service. Anything, any skill you have, you can turn it into a coaching service and begin to coach them, help them, show them what to do for them to get results, right? Right now, I have people that are coaching business, how to start business and how to run their business to scale it online. And they are paying me for it. Why? Because I'm helping them provide solution and they are getting results for my services. And that is something you can do as well. Another good reason why you should start this business is the fact that you can provide a personalized service one-on-one. You can have people who will pay you, you serve them one-on-one. When you serve people one-on-one, it increases the impact and thereby help them get better results. If you get better results, people are going to know you as a professional coach that is delivering great value. Flexibility is another good, important factor to look into. If you start this kind of business, you have your flexible time. You have hours that you can coach. You have hours that you meet for follow-up. You can schedule your own time. At your own time, you deliver your value. So you can set your schedule for how you want to deliver your value and you just deliver it that way. What is the profit potential? It depends on your client base. The more people you have, if you are serving 5-10 people every month, you'll be making more money doing that. You serve only one person, you make money for one person, right? It's just simple. Startup cost is low. You have a skill, you have education, you have any expertise, you can turn it into a coaching service and provide it to other people and they will pay you for it. Business idea number 8 is voice over service. I remember years back, I used to have a guy that was doing voice over service for one of our program, our online courses that we're doing. So we just decided to turn everything into a voice over program for our university degree students to have access to it, for them to listen to it, for them to learn without going to class and all that. It was such a lucrative way of monetizing his expertise. I mean, the guy that was doing the service for us at the time. If you choose to do that, then you can start, especially if you have nice voice and the tone of your voice is appealing to a lot of people, then you should consider this particular service. Why should you consider this service? The growing demand. People are looking for voice-over artists, for commercials, for audiobook, for animation, and for movies. I'm telling you, so many people have been acting as voice-over actors. They've never shown their faces on movies, but they've acted a lot of movies and they're making money doing that as voice-over artists. Now, another thing to consider is the flexibility of this work. You can do it from anywhere, from a bedroom, from the office. You can provide this particular service from the studio as well and make money doing that. Another benefit is diverse client base. When you offer voice-over service to people, you get to serve a wide range of clients. You can serve business owners, you can serve content creators, you can serve e-learning platforms like ours. Like I was telling you about the story of the guy that was doing it for us some times ago. So he was turning all our courses into voice-over for our students to have access to the audio of what they are studying. And that changed a lot for our own business as well. So profit potential of this business varies, and it also depends on your client base as well. Let's look at business idea number 9. Digital marketing agency is another business you can start. If you have certain business skill, you can start this. You don't need to be an IT expert. A lot of people don't go into this because they think they are not IT expert. You don't need to be an IT expert. Now, why should you go into this business? Reason number 1 is that due to the online boom, companies need digital marketing experts. People who can help them drive traffic to their products and help them get more sale. Simple. Number 2 reason is specialized service. You can offer specialized service like SEO if you are good in SEO, which is search engine optimization. You can offer that service, or offer service such as social media management for businesses and product creators. You can also go for content creation, where you create content on people's website, blogs, and different platforms that they are creating their content on. And also, you can also decide to go for paid advertisement, where you create content that they can use to run paid adverts. Various opportunities, different ways that you can leverage on this particular skill. Now, one good thing about digital marketing agency is very, very scalable. You can expand it by serving multiple clients with the same skill, with the same service, with the same ability, right? But different clients, and they will be paying you each for your services. Profit potential in this business is based on usually monthly retainers. So you have people who are going to be paying you month after month for providing this particular kind of service. Another thing is you can have somebody who will say, I just want us to work based on this particular project. So I'm working on this. How much can you charge to provide your service for me all through this particular project? We call it project-based pricing, right? So you charge them based on the project that you want to execute for them. Business idea number 10. So let's look at business idea number 10. Is online tutoring service. I know a lot of lecturers, teachers, people who can really teach. Yet, these guys are looking for sustainable income streams. And it baffles me. All they need to do is to begin to provide online tutoring services. The reason you need to go into this business is the fact that education is shifting. Online learning is on the rise, and people can just go online and learn. They need somebody who can teach them, who can show them what to do. You can provide that as a service. Another thing is, let's say you are a lecturer, you teach maths, English, chemistry. You are a subject expert. All you need to do is to provide that particular subject and have an online service where people will pay you for tutoring them on how to excel in that particular field that you are teaching them on. Advantage of this is that it gives you flexibility. You can set your schedule on how many times you want to teach every week, or you can even create video that you can schedule for your student to have access to them at their own time. Now, the profit potential here depends on the student's demand and hourly rates. If you're going to be doing it live, you show up live, you teach them per hour, you get paid. Or you want to charge them based on monthly, based on milestone. So you want to teach them certain things, and they will pay you based on that. You can choose how you want to charge. But this business is on the rise, and the demand for it is very, very high. Now let's look at business number 11. Is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is when you are promoting someone else's product for them to pay you commission. Sometimes you can promote somebody else's product and they can pay you anything from 10 to 90% commission. I partake in some affiliate marketing programs as well, where I get paid anything around 50 to 75% every time I help this company generate sale as well. So you can start that, right? If you start that, you're going to be getting passive income when you promote products and you earn commission for those particular products. One good thing about affiliate marketing is that you can select a particular niche and choose a specific market that you will serve with the particular product. You make money doing that. Then we have low investment. When it comes to affiliate marketing, you are not investing anything in creating the product. Somebody else will create the product, you just promote the product, they will fulfill the product and give you commission for the sales that is generated as a result of your marketing or promotion. And that is how affiliate marketing is done. It's a very good way of making money. It's among the top lucrative service-based business you can start this year. Profit potential varies. Some affiliate marketing, you can make from $1 to $1 million in a month, depending on what you are promoting, right? It's huge. One of such that I promote is ClickBank, and I also promote some courses that I've taken myself, and these courses changed my life. So I'm also promoting some of these courses. I'll put a link to some of the programs that I promote as well. You can check them out. You might want to take them. If it helps you, you can also promote them and make money doing it. Business idea number 12 is mobile food service business. Mobile food service business. You can start a mobile food service business whereby you cook and people will order. From your home, you can go and deliver the food. Mobile food service does not only involve you moving from one place to the other. You can be in one location, cook your food, but you can be mobile to deliver the food to other people. And it's still the same thing in providing mobile food service. So you can decide to have a truck for this or not. And the demand for mobile food is on the rise every single year. And it has a low startup cost. Because this time around, you are not paying any money for you to go and start a restaurant, open restaurant, register and all that, and have it and employ people. You are doing this from home, and you are selling your food to people who order for it. Your startup cost is relatively very low. Custom menu. Now, you can provide a custom menu, right? You can be flexible enough for you to create a custom menu and serve different people based on the menu of the day. You can choose to say, this is what I'm doing, and this is my menu, and people who love that particular menu will be patronizing you for your services. Profit potential is very, very high because you don't spend much, and you make this delicious food and you promote it, people order for it, and you make your money. Because you are delivering the food to their home, to their places, you can charge them more for it, and you make money doing this. Business number 13 is car wash business. Why is car wash business highly lucrative? This is the reason why car wash business is making so much money nowadays. The price of car is going up. So a lot of people cannot afford to buy multiple cars like they used to buy in the past. So they have one or two cars to manage. As a result of that, all they need to do is to keep washing the car so that the car will look good for them to keep using that particular car. So they don't need to go and buy a new car. They just need to maintain their car. And one of the ways you can maintain your car is through car wash servicing, right? They will maintain the car for you, clean the car up, make it look new, clean the engine, let it sound well. Before you know it, you don't need to buy 7 or 8 cars. You have 2, at most 3, you are good to go, as long as you have car wash service for maintenance. Because of that, people are patronizing car wash services a lot. Instead of buying a new car, they prefer to maintain their car with the car wash service. If you start a car wash service, you'll be making so much money because of the steady demand of people who are bringing their car for car wash. And again, the barrier to start this business is not that high. You can start with a bucket of water and soap, right? Then you can scale up from there by having machines, having other tools as you go. It's as simple as that. Profit potential. You will be getting consistent profit from car wash because of the influx of car owners. And the good thing is that car owners have money. So you are not thinking about going into business that people can't spend. If you have a car, you have money to wash that particular car. So don't worry about them owing you for your services. Business idea number 14. Business idea number 14 is marketing consulting business. We have people starting business every single day, but only a few of them know how to generate leads. Only a few of them know how to convert this lead. Only a few of them know how to turn leads to paying customers. If you start a marketing consulting business like the way I am doing, you'll be helping business owners to streamline their marketing processes and help them grow business, and they will pay you huge amount to do that. So reason why you should go into this is because you can help business and companies improve their marketing strategy, and that will help them make more sales, increase their revenue. Some clients will prefer you create a custom marketing solution for their business, and we call that tailored solution, and they will pay you huge for that. Third thing to consider is networking opportunities. The more you start providing value to people in their business, they will be referring you to other people. As a result of that, you will start to build your connection across the industry. and that will be more money potentials for you. Profit potential, you can charge them by hour or by project you are executing with them. Business idea number 15. Business idea number 15 is branded merchandise. This is where you create a custom merchandise like t-shirts, mugs that businesses can print. Usually business will need this because of they want to create brand awareness. They need to print on their t-shirts, on mugs, on pens for the sake of awareness. If you can create a beautiful design for them, they will pay you for it, right? Another thing you can do is print on demand services. If you know how to design, you can literally have a store on place like Etsy where you can put your own designs there. People can order for it and Etsy would print it and ship it to those people on demand. And you make your own money without worrying about printing the shirts and sending it to the client. Third-party platform like Etsy will handle that for you. Then the next important thing about branded merchandise business is the fact that you can sell your designs on different e-commerce platforms, right? Another good thing about starting a branded merchandise business is the fact that you can create a design for your merchandise, upload these designs on e-commerce platform, and this e-commerce platform will sell your design for you and you will make money with your designs without thinking about going to print it physically and sell it to clients by yourself. So, profit potential for this business depends on your sales volume. The more you sell, the more money you will make. Business idea number 16, personal trainer service. When it comes to personal trainer service, any skill that you have or expertise, you can literally start a personal trainer service where you will have one-on-one training for certain people, depending on the kind of skill you have. If you are into health, fitness, or education, this will be perfect for you to go into. For people who will seek for personalized fitness guidance, they will employ you for you to be their personal trainer. Like celebrities do this a lot. Celebrities and influencers, they go for this particular service a lot. And when you are doing this service, it's going to be very important for you to obtain a relevant certificate in the field that you are going to be serving people, because people will prefer to be served by somebody who is an expert in that particular field. And you can provide in-person or virtual service. In-person simply means you go to the person physically to provide the service, or you can provide it online. You can have a Zoom session with the person and you deliver your service for them. How are they going to pay you? What is your profit potential? They can pay you on hourly rate, or you can craft an offer that they will pay you for, and you can provide the service in that particular offer. Business number 17, online course creation. The previous business we talked about was online content creation. This one is online course creation. You focus on creating course. If you have a knowledge of specific skill, you can create course and host these courses on Udemy, on Teachable. There are various platforms that you can create a course and put there. People will take that course and they will pay you for it. The good thing about this is that when you create a course and host it on this particular platform, you don't need to pay anything. The platform will advertise it, they will sell it, and they will give you commission for the course that you just created. Another advantage of this is the fact that it helps you to create passive income, right? You create the course once, but you keep making recurring income. You keep making money over time. And that is how you create generational wealth. If you want to go into online course creation, you must first of all establish yourself as an expert in a particular field so that people can trust you and believe that you can give them the transformation that they desire. Once you can get that done, you will have a life-changing business that will help you create generational wealth. The profit potential in online course creation depends on the course quality and your marketing. If you can market your course very well, effectively, you will make huge profits. And also, if your course is of high quality, people who are taking the course will market it for you as well. Now, if you check the title of this video is service-based business, I decided to keep 3 service business that I did not mention in this particular video. Why? Because I want to go in depth in the next video so that I can dissect the 3 latest service-based business with potential to make you millions from home. So I want to have a dedicated video for that particular 3 service-based business. That's why they are not in this particular video. So remember to choose among these 17 that I've shown you now. You can choose one. If you are choosing one, make sure you choose the one that aligns with your skill, your interest, and market demand. Don't choose something because you want to make money, but you don't have interest in it and you don't have skill in it. And as a matter of fact, you don't even want to go and learn anything about it. So don't start any of such business. If you know you don't have the skill, the expertise, or interest to go and learn, and the market demand is not there, don't bother starting those businesses. And also, go and do solid market research. Do solid market research before you start any of your business. I will leave a link in the description below where you can have access to my research tools and my business growth community, where I teach people how to do research to start their business and research to grow their business. Link in the description box below. Now click here to watch the video about 3 top service-based business to start right now. If that video is not yet out, watch the next video about product-based business you need to start right now in this year. See you in the next video.